I don't know why I am keep hearing brace yourself. I really feel like you are stepping into something very new, a new season. And it's time for you to brace yourself for like the best news, the best results, the most beautiful connections, whether it's friendships, whether it's work opportunities, whether it's love. Brace yourself for this though. I feel like you are somebody that is doing things that people wish they can do. This could be even with your family dynamic. Like you could be like considered a black sheep, someone that's very odd. You do things your way. You don't really follow the rules. You know, you just so different and so unique from your family is what I'm getting. This lighting. You be doing me so wrong, but you can just be so different. And I'm sensing like you could be like the first millionaire. You could have been the first to graduate in your family. You are like the generational curse breaker. You are the one that set new standards for like generations to come. I'm hearing like even after this time in your life when everything goes, you're going to still be talked about along the times of generations of like your little cousins and nieces and nephews, and they can just talk about you in their family because I feel like you're going to be the one that puts your family on the map. All right. And I'm also hearing some of you could even be cutting family off, cutting old friendships off because you're just so new. You're just in this new space, this new aura about yourself where you're like doing things completely your way, no matter if it's making other people feel uncomfortable. But you have big shoes to fill, and you know that you have to do things your way to attain these goals that you see for yourself, that you have set for yourself. Okay, I'm seeing financial freedom for you. I'm seeing taking on a new way to find love and let love find you, healing your inner child wounds or that's surrounding with love, you know, removing the negativity and the limited beliefs that marriages is not healthy and you can't find love in this world no more. Like I'm hearing you are like removing all of that off of you. And I know this message is going to be, you know, for a specific collective, and it's not going to reach everybody. So always take what resonates and what does not. Please leave. Alrighty. And I'm feeling a lot of energy off of this. So I know I'll be getting tripped over my words. I know y'all know how I get. But I really feel passionate. I feel like you are very passionate right now. I feel like you're so ready for more. You're so ready to embark on this new journey. You excited. It's also coming through, but a lot of like nervousness, you know, and I get it because when you're stepping into something very new, a new energy, the unfamiliar, it can feel a little scary, but I feel like you're taking every step with faith, okay? Like just completely not ignoring your current reality and saying, you know what, I see what's going on. I see the house that I'm living in. I see the car that I'm driving, or I see the job that I'm currently at. I see this current bank account, but this is not my life. You know, this is a thing in the past. And you're seeing like I'm going to only focus on the life that I see. When my bank account is not reflecting what I know is going to be there very soon, it is not allowing your current reality to like dictate your emotions. I'm just seeing a lot of confidence in yourself, and you're just doing things that a lot of people wish they can do. You can even have like your mom will look at you and be like, I wish I was that brave, or I wish I had that much courage. Or you're in a whole different time where you have social media, you have the internet, where being yourself, being true, being authentic is the cheat code. Okay. I'm seeing someone who is just very bold. That's why you always have stood out. Okay. And I absolutely love it. And I'm hearing like you're saying, I all right, what it's like you are okay with taking a risk. You're saying like, okay, what's gonna hurt me if I don't take this risk and betting on myself? I already see what my life is right now. Okay. Like, what else can happen? So I just seeing you like putting all of your like poker, putting all of your money onto you though. And it's going to hit. I'm seeing it's going to hit. You are the golden ticket to take yourself out of whatever current reality you in. And when I tell you, you're going to inspire so many people along the way. You're already inspiring people is what I'm getting. People already looking up to you. It can be your younger siblings. Even if you are the younger child, your older sibling looking at you like, dang, they got out. And I'm talking about like a mental prison is what I'm getting. I absolutely love it. But we're gonna get into these cards, get into these decks, and see what they're going to basically confirm. Because I know they're gonna confirm what I'm saying. Because I just feel like you are truly going within, okay? Believe it in yourself, all right? I absolutely love it, all right? And yep, embrace transformation. Things are different. Things are so different for you right now. You can be feeling different. People saying you looking different, all right? You ready to dress different, talking different, and I'm seeing like someone that is just truly walking in the path of their higher self. You're not waiting till your outer reality is here. You already feeling these emotions as if like it's already here. Y'all, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Calm down. Calm down. And you know what? No, I'm not finna pause that. I'm not gonna cut that out. That's just gonna stay right there because I feel like even in times where things are not so perfect, you're still embracing it. Okay. I'm hearing like even if something had failed, you trying again, you know? You're embracing the moments where things are not, they don't go as planned, is what I'm getting. And I love it. Okay. Authenticity, just being so true to yourself. This is so beautiful. And you know what? Even with this opportunities and this new love connection, new friendship is coming through, it's going to literally be exactly what it is that you have been wanting because it's you are showing up as yourself. You're not showing up as what life conditioned you to be, what your family expected you to be. Okay, you're not playing small. You're not. And it was 7-Eleven, like just a lot of luck energy. Like I said, you are the golden ticket, but you are just showing up as you, and I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm just seeing somebody who is just not afraid, showing up with purpose. And everything that you want to do is guaranteed to work out in your favor. Alrighty? It's a lot of passion. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Okay. Especially like what I kept saying, betting on yourself. When it comes to your dreams, when it comes to the life that you see for yourself, honey, you are in a space where you're just saying, if I'm not happy right now, what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? Okay, look at that. New beginnings, doing things your way. Okay, you're saying you're going to do things your way. You're tired. I'm saying this is you like laying flat, just saying, okay, I am tired. I understand what I've been through, but I'm no longer bound to this. Okay, and you're just completely moving into peace, taking care of yourself, putting your mental health first. Okay, I'm seeing you on a journey to leaving what's behind and moving forward to something that is equal to you, okay? And this can be with equally yoked people, connections, okay? Opportunities, alrighty? I absolutely love it. Look, breakthroughs, communications, new passions, new desires is coming through, okay? New streams of income is definitely coming through. Conversations that you have been searching for is finally coming to meet you because it's like now you're ready. I'm here. Now is the time. Now is the time. Oh my goodness. Am I going to post this? Yeah. Somebody needs to hear this, Bentley. It's okay. Somebody needs to hear this. Because I know, like, readings like this, people, they want to hear it, but they don't want to hear it. But I feel like this is meant for somebody to just let them know to keep going, keep pushing, and that you can feel in those shoes that you see for yourself. And to bleed in, being the black sheep is okay. It's okay when you're moving against the current It feels like you're being pushed back. You could feel like the rug is being pulled from underneath you. You can have unexpected things and turns coming your way, things coming at you like curveballs. But I'm just seeing like you have mastered the curveball so much that now when you see that thing coming, you're knocking it out the park, hitting home runs, hitting home runs. And I'm seeing the rest of this year, or whenever you see in this, you're going to see this right at a time where you're ready to hit those home runs. You're not going to allow nothing to stop you. You got so much belief in yourself that everything is working out in your favor. You having a lot of breakthroughs. Right in the midst where you feel like you are being defeated, you are undefeated. It's like this extra boost. Maybe this can be like that extra push that somebody needs to understand that you got this. I know things may seem tough, especially financially, when it comes to when love is going to find me. Okay. A lot of loneliness can be happening right now, but you got this. This is that extra push, okay, to continue to believe in yourself. Alrighty, you got the King of Cups. Even with love, you got this. What are you deserving of? Okay. Reflection. You can be reflecting on yourself a lot of journaling, but it's a lot of new beginnings happening for you. And it's a lot of things going to be probably taken from you. Maybe things that you're just not connecting with no more. Friendships you're not connecting with no more. Old habits. You're just saying to yourself, I no longer vibe with this. Okay. Missing a home that you not even familiar what it is. Okay. Craving and yearning for something to feel so real, so aligned with you, to have breakthrough conversations with people who are on the same page as you. You can be yearning for that. You can be seeking that. Okay. I'm just keep feeling like somebody's feeling like they're alone in this. Yep. Feeling they're alone. Okay. Feeling like nobody's understanding you. But when you're doing something that people never done before, especially like your immediate family, you're going to feel alone because they never done it. They never took the step to believe in themselves. Okay. People staying in relationships and stuff because they just want to feel like they have somebody, but you want something real. You want something that's going to last. So a lot of people are not going to understand the healing journey that you on. Some of you are absent and celibate. They're not going to understand that you understanding your temple, understanding that you are more than just your body. You are the spirit and the flesh. Okay. They're not understanding the balance in which maybe you could be religious and spirituality, duality. Okay. You understanding how to tip the scale, balance the scale. All right. You're just so different. You're so unique, but that's your superpower. You are here to do things differently. You are here to be the inspiration, to be the blueprint. And that can be tough on a lot of people. But I'm here to let you know you got this. Alrighty. Wow. I didn't expect this. And when I tell you I've had so many in just this 13 minutes right now, I wanted to just stop this. I'm seeing a lot of resistance. Okay. Maybe someone don't want you to hear this. Maybe someone don't want you to know how big you are. Maybe life want to make you feel like you're like what I'm getting like somebody is in a box and the walls feel like it's closing in on them. Okay. But for some reason I'm feeling the urge to continue to push through. And clearly I'm gonna go ahead and post this because somebody needs to hear it. And I'm very vulnerable right now. um I really am, y'all, right now in this moment. And so I'm feeling shaken up, but I just really hope that somebody who's seeing this understands to keep pushing, keep moving forward. You are meant for greatness. You are greatness. You have so much to accomplish. You have yet to meet so many beautiful people, seeing so many things around the world, to experience beautiful love coming your way, to even experience the amount of peace that you already have created. A peaceful home is what I'm getting, but you have so much more to experience, even in times where it may feel like it's not right now. Because look, definitely Even if you have felt like love is it's nowhere near, or you're kind of losing hope, this right here is confirmation. Queen and King of Cups is heading to you. It's heading to you. A breakthrough. We have a lot of nights coming through. A breakthrough, y'all. Okay? Purpose. All right? I absolutely love it. Wow. And I'm seeing like the lover, the relationship you see, your person is going to meet you, because this is coming through. Your person is going to meet you, for the ones that's, you know, searching for love. And your person is going to meet you right when you're living life. Right when you're living life and living truly and living happily. Because I saw this post a couple of days ago, and I said, whoa, what is this card? It's been flipped down. I didn't even notice. But wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this post, I'm going to post this. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. But I saw this post and it said, the lack of purpose creates an obsession for a romantic relationship. And that stuck to me. Okay. So maybe somebody needs to hear that. Your person's going to meet you right when you're living your life in your purpose, where you're not even focusing on when love is going to find you, because you're so busy living your life. And I'm not talking about, oh, but I get up every day and I make my coffee and I go to work. No, living fully, fully. And I can resonate with that. I truly believe that's when love is going to find me, right when I'm living fully. Okay. Where I am putting out my scripts. Because if someone don't know, I write for short films as well. I'm an actress. Okay. I'm a dance choreographer. All right. I do spoken poetry. I'm getting my guitar back to pick up the guitar. I do so much, but a lot has happened in my life where a lot put me on pause. Going on, yeah, 4 years now. I've been on pause. Okay. So I feel like, and I'd be like, yes, I want love again. But I think about love and I love to channel love. But I highly do believe that love is going to find me right when I'm in my purpose. And I'm not saying when you're in your purpose, everything is perfect. No. But when you are in your purpose, you are in alignment. And that's what I wanted, anyways. I said my next lover is going to be my husband. Okay. It's going to be my person, because I truly believe that if you are in alignment, everything that comes your way will too be in alignment with you. Okay. So somebody needs to hear that. Okay. But let's get back to the strength card. Like I've been saying, you have so much to accomplish. And even in times where it feels like life is too much, or things are too hard on you, or that dream and that goal that you're seeing for yourself, it seemed like maybe I set the bar too high. No, you didn't. You have the strength you have now because of the life lessons that you've been through already. You already been through enough. Okay. And those lessons and the things that you have been through, it has created wisdom because you learned from those lessons. You can't go through life lessons and don't learn from them. That's just making a whole nother loop. But when you learn from those lessons, you have created wisdom, okay, and knowledge to pass on to someone else. Because I have so much that I can speak about and talk about. And I'm also like currently creating start doing one-on-ones. Because if I can go deep with some of you, you have like y'all have no idea. I have healing energy. I'm very intuitive and I'm connected with the source so much because of the things I've been through. But not just the things I've been through, but how I endured it and I channeled it and I turned it into my power. I went within. instead of distracting myself, instead of y'all told you I was very vulnerable right now. And it's not even the time of the month. That has passed. TMI. So what? We friends. We besties on here, okay? But it's not even that. I just know something major is happening. I just feel it. So this message is going to reach somebody that is too feeling this or who needs this extra boost or who feel like life is kind of chaotic right now. And they kind of need this insight that when your puzzle feel like all the pieces are getting rearranged and you feel like, whoa, 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 my routine is getting twisted. What's going on? Why is this happening? It's because everything falling in place for you. And even if right now you don't understand it, soon it will all make sense. Because think about a time, this is coming through. Think about a time where you was going through something and you didn't even understand it, and then years later you can laugh about it. Or years later you said, oh, I understand now. I understand. Like right now, um, going, yeah, like 2.5 years ago, I could have lost my life. I wouldn't be here talking to y'all 2.5 years ago. Literally faced something so tragic that it could have ended my life. And I had my son wasn't even one yet. And at first it felt like so much was just happening to me in that time. As some of you know, I've spoken on this before. I'm a single mom. Being a single mom, I've been just me since I was pregnant. Since I was 3 months pregnant, and so it's just been me. So to go through a whole pregnancy alone, labor, delivery, raising a kid, bringing a baby home, take care of by yourself, no village, no village. Um, and then so you like you know you going through postpartum, but you still staying very light and you still staying very beautiful in the midst of times where it could look so ugly. That's why I'm like, other people, they could be, if somebody went through things I've been through, they could, you know, could have checked out. And then so now you getting, things going again. You feeling like, okay, you know, baby about to be one very soon. Um, I'm all right, you know, and then boom, your life could have been taken. You lost a lot of mobility. You're not able to dance no more. You're not able to perform. You're not able to take your kids. So the rug was literally pulled from underneath me, and I had to heal my body, still going through it, while raising a child alone. Again, no village. If you are a mother, you understand how important it is to try to get some rest. Mm-mm. And you think by that someone, mother, family, would come and be like, let me help you. Mm-mm. No. But I stayed resilient through it, even when life felt so chaotic. But I say this to say, at first I didn't understand it. But one thing I never said was, why is this happening to me? Because I was already very in tune and very intuitive with the spirit. I was tired and just felt, had a lot of times where I bend, but I never break. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody who never breaks. And, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, I see why that happened. It really brought me closer to understanding I am, the power I hold. Show me how strong I am. Uh, and it really just showed me how powerful I am for real. And it made me appreciate the gifts and talents that I do have. So as I'm healing, y'all have no idea how bad I'm so ready to get to dancing. How bad I'm so ready to get back into networking. um, I miss it. To live, you know. So I just say this to say, if you have dreams, if you have goals, and you feel like life is kind of like, but you just keep going because you have this for a reason. And I didn't expect for this video to be this long either. Y'all know what? This is wild, but I really hope that someone can really resonate with this and just know that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine, I promise. But that's gonna be the message. I already done had this too long. It's almost 30 minutes. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you so much. You are so powerful. And being you is the superpower. Okay? Never forget it. I don't care what life throws at you. I don't care how lonely it may feel. You are powerful. Okay? And I'm cheering for you. Universe, guys, always cheering for you. Alrighty? And if you are looking for a personal reading, please check the pinned comment below. I did not realize that I was putting the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, but it's up now where you can go and get a personal reading. And I'm gonna have further details about doing one-on-one sessions because it's so much that I can help with a lot of people when it comes to um, healing a lot of trauma, healing imposter syndrome, healing feeling like nobody's there, nobody cares. And to stay light as a feather through it all, because a lot of times life can make you harden. It can, and I know what it's like to not have nobody currently. And you know, this is I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get off. I literally had a moment when I was talking to God, and I was thanking the people that I know who genuinely care about me and my son, genuinely. And I only came up with 4 people. 2 of those people are out of state. Do y'all know how lonely that felt for me? But then I smiled because I was like, you know what? At least I do have those 4 people. And I know that the moment I get out there and I live and start living again, I'm going to meet more people. And then I said, that's showing me it's so much more opportunity to meet more people. I have yet to meet the most amazing people in my life. I saw this opportunity after it hit me in my chest like a ton of bricks. Yeah, this mess is very vulnerable, but I love y'all, and I'm real, and I'm honest, and I'm all funny and all that, but I'm also real, and I'm genuine. And sometimes readers get looked at like we have it all together, and we don't. I use what God gives me. I use my intuitive guidance to pour love and to give the guidance that the cards are saying to me. But sometimes, like this message right here, I spoke what the card said, and then I just allowed God to use me to just say what was on my heart. Because in Readers come in different, it can be spoken to in different ways. I can just literally talk to you, and that's the message. Or I can use the cards. That's the message. And today, clearly, it was both. Duality. Y'all see what I did that? Okay. But I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I will see you very, very soon. Check that pin comment for personal readings. And you are so amazing. Okay. I love y'all.